here at Oxford, we have to work twice as hard as the men.
What if I told you I want to be a writer?
Oh, here we go. Vera, stop it.
Wordsworth, Shelley. All these romantics aren't good for you, you know.
I suppose you think me ridiculous.
No.
You know, the thing I loved about Testament of Youth is the fact that it's a true story, and it's a story about a young woman trying to make her way in the world, and she does it, but not in the way she expected. You know, she thought she was going to go to Oxford and be a journalist and a novelist, and it would all happen hunky-dory. But in reality, she becomes brilliant at what she does because of what life throws at her. And that's a great lesson for all of us.
It's a story about youth, about loss, about grief, about war, and it has all of those things. But I think what, it came down to was the connection I felt with this young woman, a young woman who felt like she had the same kind of force that maybe me and other young girls around me have, and she felt so modern in a way, and still she lived in a time where she couldn't even get on a train without a chaperone.
It was great in the amount of research we had to go by, the kind of the fact he wrote copious letters to Vera, and I could really get inside his head through those letters was a great tool for an actor to have.
I'm a documentary maker, that's where I spent 15 years of my career, and so I do a lot of reading up. I looked at loads of photographs, those black and white photographs, to try and give me inspiration. Looked at loads of photographs of what the hospitals look like, and also watched Testament of Youth, a television series. I read books about other diaries written by people at the time, just tried to immerse myself to enter that world and to feel I had a kind of authoritative voice on it for the actors and for the other members of my crew, really.
It's unique in that it's from a female perspective, of which there are very few movies that take that perspective on war, and that's what it should be.
The gentleman who used to direct me in my local youth theatre was the first person I spoke to about it. I said, I think I'm about to play this part. I'm about to play this young chap called Edward Britton. He went, oh, my favourite book. And it was from there, really, that I realised quite a thing it is. It is something that is very present in people's thinking. So it was great to discover this thing later than everyone else.
It's 100 years that have passed now, and I'm just happy to be part of this film and kind of bring this film to the next generation. And I hope, like many other young people like me who haven't read her book, will now go and pick it up.
Vera, let's agree. No more fear.
No more fear.